Why did Senator Rand Paul from Kentucky bring up hemp, of all things, at such a crucial moment when the end of the shutdown was there? You know what the answer is? Because this guy was trying to stop an injustice. This had nothing to do with shutdown politics. It had everything to do with him trying to shut down a dirty move by his fellow Kentucky senator, rewarding greed, rewarding special interests in our politics over the interests and wellness of millions of Americans. Senator Mitch McConnell sneaked in a measure that just effectively banned THC and CBD products. Weird target? Yeah. Random? Nope. He did this to please his bourbon-pushing buddies in Kentucky. As one of his final acts, the senior senator chose to help push poison at the expense of medicine. One medical study found 1 in 5 of us use hemp-derived THC or CBD gummies or tinctures or cream every year. That is why hemp is trending on social media despite all the Epstein noise. This isn't simply about getting high. This is no more about going after hippies and counterculture. But even if it were, where do politicians get off judging that kind of personal behavior, period, let alone removing hemp for the benefit of alcohol? Alcohol is responsible for more death and destruction than just about any other substance. Excessive drinking kills 178,000 Americans every year. Alcohol poisoning kills over 2,000 Americans a year. Guess how many Americans die from CBD or THC poisoning each year? 0. Oh, but this was way past due. Hemp has been getting away with it when marijuana is regulated. Getting away with what? Safe pain relief and relaxation? Tens of millions of Americans turn to hemp-derived CBD and sometimes THC to help with pain, sleep, stress, anxiety. I guarantee you, if you don't, you know someone who does. A lot of people recovering from injuries, physical or psychological, use these products instead of other much more heavy-duty pharmaceuticals. That's a bad thing. And for many, including me, they have become a much safer alternative to drinking alcohol. And that little bit is why Mitch McConnell just tried to submarine the industry. Ironically, it was McConnell who first legalized the hemp industry in his 2018 Farm Bill. Ironic, huh? So what changed? Money. Bourbon is huge in Kentucky. It employs over 20,000 people in the state. And the industry is struggling. Liquor sales are down 3% this year. Why? Tariffs and the fact that Americans say they drink less, especially since safe substances like hemp came about. The counter is, oh, no. This isn't about corporate greed. It's about kids who are getting hemp products because they're unregulated, unlike marijuana and alcohol. Even if this were true, regulate young people using it. You don't just ban an entire industry. It's a $28 billion industry. It employs over 300,000 Americans all over the state, all over the country. It pays $13 billion in wages, $1.5 billion in taxes, and you're just going to wipe it out for your buddies in Kentucky? And by the way, if you're worried about kids getting access to it, did we ban alcohol? Kids get access to that too in high school. Right? When's the last time you heard about a DUI that was caused by hemp? When's the last time you heard about hemp addiction? If you really want to make this about kids, there has been a huge drop in drinking by high school seniors after hemp was legalized. So what are you saying? We're taking this away. Go back to booze. This is wrong on 2 levels. It's politics at its worst. Shame on Senator McConnell. And bravo to Senator Rand Paul. Not only they're from the same state, they're in the same party. They're both Republicans. For him to go against him this way, especially in that moment, was brave. And I wish he had had a better opportunity for people to understand this. Because it's bad policy. Helping people sell poison like bourbon by functionally removing hemp, by reducing potency to a useless level, you take away what is a medicine for most and harmless in the main. And that is terrible. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.